One question. Let me ask you, Nina. How do progressives combat what you call the evil money for next time? Because you were up considerably, and then you had nearly $2 million came in from out of state. How can a progressive combat that going forward to not be smeared out of the race?
I want progressives to be very resolute, and I want us to keep on running because we are winning. I raised $6 million in this race. I was outperforming every other candidate in this race until that dark money came in, and I've raised more money individually. I think my race is a template for progressives in terms of how we raise that money. We got to get in, earlier. Not necessarily early. This is a special election. We just got to plan a little more. This is not an indictment on our movement. This is an indictment on dark money. Progressives shouldn't feel bad because until that evil money came in here, 35 points up, the only way they could have won is for dark money to come in here. We need real campaign finance reform in this country. It is a disservice to the voters to have special dark interests come in here and dictate who gets to win. If we let them win here, they're going to keep doing this kind of stuff all over the country. And so I am more committed to ensuring that that does not happen. So I'm going to work. I can't give it all away tonight, but Jordan, you will know what Sister Turner has in store.
2022 Senate, 2022 Senate. Portman's retired.
I know Senator Portman is retiring. I'm not ruling out anything, but one thing I will tell you is I am going to work very hard to make sure that this does not happen to progressives, or at least if it happens to progressives, I want to make sure that they have more than a fighting chance to be able to win. Part of it is getting good money in early to help the progressive that's being attacked. That's what it is. There's money used for evil, and they made it very clear from the beginning of this race that it was going to be anybody but Nina, and they meant that. And as everybody can see, 13 candidates in the race, and I'm the only one that gets attacked. The only one. Other things were said too. One candidate in this race had a red box up. One, inviting that money in. So really what I learned, there's several lessons that I learned from this race. One of them is, when you have progressives running, good money has to come in to help them very, very early. I ran a very policy-driven race for a very long time, and I didn't start contrasting records until later in the race. So maybe that's a lesson. Maybe that's a lesson because I wanted to run a very...
Senator,